Yo, what is going on, guys? It is John the Mag again with the weekly scuffle, and today I'm talking about Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Well, apparently that seems like quite a realistic possibility. Apparently, new reports have come out, which aren't really reports. It's a few tweets that came out where Dana White said Nate Diaz should just move on and fight Jake Paul because that makes sense. Then Nate Diaz replies with send the release, with the boxing emoji, a little blonde boy emoji, and the paper emoji. And then Showtime Boxing replied to that with the eyeball emoji. So, things are correlating and it's starting to look more and more likely that Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul will happen, which who would have thought? But regardless, as far as the fight goes, I think Jake Paul still has a clear advantage because Nate Diaz started off his career at lightweight and then moved up to welterweight, and now he's older. He hasn't really had that many victories as of late, and it's very obvious what Jake Paul is doing. He's getting these out of prime fighters, even though I would consider Nate Diaz as a striker, definitely a better fighter than basically anyone Jake has fought, except maybe Tyron Woodley. You can make a comparable analysis between Woodley and Nate Diaz. Regardless, though, Nate Diaz is a southpaw. He's got a 76-inch reach, so he would present some problems in the boxing ring, and he's a natural boxer. That's what he did growing up, and that was his first art in the mixed martial arts scene. So you expect Nate Diaz to be solid, and looking back on it, Jake Paul has announced his next fight will be at MSG. So if it is against Nate Diaz, it would make sense for this venue, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We all thought it was gonna be Tommy Fury. Even Eddie Hearn had leaked that the Tommy Fury Jake Paul fight was gonna happen. So if it is Nate Diaz, I personally think that's a bigger fight, and it sets up a Conor McGregor fight in the future if Jake Paul would win. But regardless, we'll see how all this plays out. And see you next time. Peace.